Hey YouTube, today is Monday and it is yet another week here on the Flannel Panel channel. This week's topic is crappy jobs. You know, the job that you would rather put a lit cigarette out in your eye than actually go in to work for the day. We've all had crappy jobs before, maybe not like picking pebbles out of elephant shit with boxing gloves on, but they've been pretty crappy. Because I'm the old fart of the crew here, that means I've probably had more jobs than the rest of them combined. To begin with, I worked at my dad's luncheonette, which meant I was his bitch. You know, would you go get this? Would you do that? Would you clean that for me? Would you ring this customer out for me? And I was a janitor. Ladies, when we're kids, we're fucking nasty. I worked in Burger King for a little while, and I also worked in KFC. To a grocery store where I was a bagger. Yes, a bagger, the person that puts the food in the bag for you, the ones you completely ignore as you walk out the door. I was a telemarketer. Hi, would you like to set up a meeting with one of our professional sales associates to talk about your options in outdoor vinyl siding? Blech. A religious supply store. Yes, a religious supply store. And I was a switchboard operator for a hospital. Then I worked security. Who the hell would be intimidated by me? So I joined the United States Army. I became a wheeled vehicle mechanic where I learned the fine art of knuckle busting and cursing at the top of my lungs. Geico Insurance, yeah, with the little gecko guy, 15 minutes or less can save you 15% or more. Yeah, I worked there in their insurance claims department. I worked for a mobile DJ company. A mobile DJ company meaning that we were the music for weddings, bar mitzvahs, private parties, and sometimes in clubs too. When I first started out in the industry that I'm in now, I had to have more than one job. Unfortunately, I was one of those broke asses. While I was doing the mobile DJ thing, because that was only like 2 or 3 nights a week, I was also bartending. Okay, look, stop there. Don't hit the stop button. You can still keep watching. Yes, you can back away now. I'm in collections. So when you're on the phones as a collector, you become a verbal punching bag for some of the consumers. I'd say about 85% of the people you speak to will use you as a verbal punching bag, right? Don't beat up the collectors. The collectors aren't the ones that are making the policies. They're just trying to keep themselves out of the unemployment line. At least I can be thankful. I went to Oklahoma this weekend to visit a friend of mine that I was in the Army with. And as we're driving down the road, I think I discovered a job that was even crappier than mine. Crappy being the key word. We drove past one of those animal trailers, those animal hitches. I don't even know what they're called. I live in Texas and I don't know what these things are called. Well, I happened to look out my window at precisely the right moment and see a giant turd hanging from the top of this transport trailer. And all I could think to myself is, at least I'm not the guy that's got to clean that shit off the roof. Anyways, that's been my crappy job. I know that you've had crappy jobs before, so if you've got a crappy job or a crappy boss, send in your video responses. We'd love to hear what you have to say about your jobs. And also, don't forget that this Friday, December 11th, is the cutoff for our auditions. So make sure you're sending them in as a video response. See you there.